it is looking more and more likely that Jack McVeigh is returning to the NBL. So on Sunday, the Tasmania Jackjumpers released a statement saying they've released Jack McVeigh from his contract, mostly because the Jackjumpers don't really have space for him at the moment. I don't think it's more that they don't really have the room for like another big, like another like power forward kind of thing. They more than likely need to replace Sean McDonald, and it's more than likely going to be a point guard, which means Jack McVeigh is an out and out free agent, so he can sign with any NBL team. And it is looking like there is serious interest from like the Hawks and also the Kansas Titans. The Basketball Fix did talk about this the other day as well, like saying how like the Illinois Hawks have very strong interest, and the fit with the Hawks is super strong and it looks really nice on paper, especially having JaVale McGee as your center. Now, it hasn't been confirmed that he's going to be signing with an NBL team, but it's kind of like just putting the pieces together and seeing where everything is looking like, and it does look like it's going to be an NBL team. Because if it was like a Euro team, I don't think the Jack Jumpers actually have to give up his rights because he's not a part of another NBL team. But the fact that they have allowed him to go somewhere else usually means it's going to be in another team. It's kind of like with that DJ Vasiljevic situation with the Kings a few years ago. And then that brings us to this cryptic tweet from like NBL Play yesterday. Does sound like he's found his destination. We don't know what it is yet. Only a few people know, but it's going to be one of those things we won't know until the team announces it, which is actually very much respect to NBL Play for doing this. He could have easily broken the news, but he's decided that like it's best for the team to do it because it is more fun when teams actually get to announce their player signings. Not a knock on like the newsbreakers or anything, but it is always cool to see like the teams getting the chance to do it every now and again, especially if it's like a big signing like this. So hopefully Jack McVeigh is going to be back in an NBL team next season, and hopefully he brings like all his like experience that he's gone from playing in the NBA, and he just comes in absolute fires. He could be a dark horse for the MVP if he does come in that form. Like you saw how good he was for the Boomers. He scored 20 points for us. May not be as easy to get that MVP if he's playing for the Hawks, but if he went to like the Kansas Titans, which was the other possible destination under Adam Ford, he would be that number one option. That would be a really good look for the Kansas Titans. But that's the current Jack McVeigh situation. He could get signed anywhere, any minute. It could happen at any time. So stay ready, and yeah, like where do you guys want to see him end up? Cairns or Illawarra? Let me know.